Stargazer Studios is brought to you by you guys. Your continued support helps us out with everything we make, and you can support us even further at patreon.com/StargazerStudios LLC. And we are...
Hello?
I think we're visible.
Are we visible?
I
We should be
believe so.
visible.
We should be.
I don't know.
Streamlabs is telling me we're visible.
I don't know. It's not like on my end. It says we're still not visible.
Delayed.
Well, duh. Because I'm in the actual Twitch stream. There we go.
Yeah, like I said, we're visible.
Anyways,
Hello. I'm Spider-Man.
hi. No, fucking hell.
And,
I hate you.
My associate over here is Coctor Doctopus.
Anyways, ignoring him. Jesus, fucker.
Yep.
Welcome, nerds, geeks, and everybody in between. This is Otaku Outlet, our anime, comics, everything nerdy.
Everything.
Everything nerdy and geeky in a podcast. And everything that's gone on recently in nerd and geek realm.
Yep. And so I don't know if you know
There's
about this.
so much shit that's gone on this week.
Yeah. I would assume you know, but I don't know if you know that the Spider-Man trailer came out. Yeah.
I saw every meme of Marvel yelling at Tom Holland, only for Tom to go, "You don't tell me shit anymore. How did I like it?"
Hello, Peter.
Memes are great.
Right. I gotta say, I was watching the trailer. I see the Green Goblin grenade and the laugh, and I go, "Oh, that's pretty cool. I wish they brought back Willem Dafoe or something." And then he's talking to the lady, turns around, and then the arm comes out, and I was like, "Oh, cool! They're bringing Dr. Octopus out." And then it's the guy whose name I forgot.
Doc Ock.
It's the guy, and I went, "Ah, ah!" I freaked out.
They brought back the original Doc Ock.
I freaked out, and he went, "Hello, Peter," and I went, "Yeah, that's his name."
Yep. Original Doc Ock is back in action.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully with a better script this time.
Yeah. Don't yell at Sam Raimi. He's a good director, but like the longer those movies went on, they kind of got a little ditzy.
Because again, my family wasn't big Spider-Man fans, so by the time I actually got around to watching the Tobey Maguire movies, I was older, and I thought he was a complete and utter dork, and I hated it.
Yep.
But then, like, you watch the Amazing Spider-Man. That was supposed to be a trilogy. That wasn't
They
even
didn't
a trilogy.
even finish it. Yeah.
They didn't even finish. And Andrew Garfield has the cool one-lining aspect of Peter Parker when he's older,
Yep.
but not because every
Peter, call me
single movie
Spider-Man. Just don't call me late to dinner.
because every single movie starts with him in high school for some reason.
Right.
Instead of, if you wanted to do the one-liner Spider-Man, you could have, just done him as an adult working at the Daily Bugle, but okay.
Right. And now he's 15 or 16.
Now he's back to being a teenager, but now he's back to being dorky, but also still slowly becoming the one-liner as an adult.
Yep.
Which works.
One of my favorites was the, "Hey buddy, I think you lost this," and then he throws what was it? That was in Civil War. Did he throw a car at him?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'll be honest, I kind of zoned out in Civil War because of how long it was.
Everyone did. It was Avengers without Hulk or Thor.
I got bored very
Plus, like, 9 new
quickly.
characters, and then
I'm sorry. Even if Peter was in it and Bucky, I got bored very quickly.
Yep. It was the start of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier bit that turned into a show, and that was about it.
Yeah, I got real bored.
It
real
put
quick.
Rhodey in Robo Legs.
Rhodey and Robo Legs.
Yeah. I swear to God, I saw a meme of that recently where it's Rhodey falling out of the sky, and then it's one of the old like 80s or 90s commercials for Nestle Crunch. And it says, "That's why I love Nestle Crunch," smack. And then the kid screams, but it's Tony Stark screaming like as he's riding down trying to catch him. What else? December 17th is when Spider-Man comes out. So
Yeah.
good Christmas present.
The What If has gone on, and I've seen a bunch of memes talking of people yelling about that.
Yeah.
What's going on? Because like would know better than me.
I'll say the names of the episodes. It's the first 3. Well, the first 2 were pretty much everyone knew they were going to happen because it was like the main thing that they were advertising.
Yes.
It was what if Peggy Carter became Captain America?
Yeah.
Or what if Captain Carter was the first Avenger? And what if T'Challa became Star-Lord?
Yeah.
Then the third episode, which was most recent, was what if the world lost, or no, what if the Earth lost its mightiest heroes? So it's during Fury's big week where the first Thor happens, Incredible Hulk happens, and Iron Man 2. Tony Stark and all the like, they die.
So it's kind of pulling a DC with Suicide Squad of what if they lost Superman.
Yes.
I'm going based off the movie, not the comics. Because I love the comics of Suicide Squad too, don't get me wrong, but the movie was actually kind of entertaining if you shut off your brain.
I have a mention about Suicide Squad later, but
the new Suicide Squad movie, which doesn't make sense because it's a sequel, but they just call it Suicide Squad and don't add anything.
Squad. They put a "the" in front.
It's still a sequel to the first.
I saw it like 2 hours ago, and I have to say, and yes, I am a James Gunn fanboy, but I think it's pretty decent.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'll have to watch it.
I would recommend. It's pretty good. It's got a giant space starfish that is like a hive mind. It can like shoot out more starfish, and then it'll latch onto your face like a face sucker from Alien. Is that what they're called? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's like brain suckers. Or are you talking about the chest bursters?
I'm thinking of the ones that when they're splayed out, they look like a nutsack. It's like a Venus flytrap with a tail.
Names of those ones. Like I know which one you're talking about.
Face huggers, I think. Is that what they're called?
It's one of the like very on the nose name.
Oh wow, they look a lot more like dicks than I remember. Oh God. I'm not comfortable showing this.
Then don't show it, but what are they called?
Show it. They're called face huggers.
Okay, they are called face huggers.
From the Aliens movie. From the Alien movies.
Yeah, Ripley Scott. There we go.
Terminator 3. Right.
I saw this the other day and I wasn't completely sure what it's about, but apparently Blizzard is changing Mccree's name.
Yes. Because it's named after I forgot his first name. Matt Mercer. It's his name switched around. And now that he is no longer voicing Mccree, they're going to change his name.
Why isn't Mccree anymore?
You cut out, but I think I understood your question. It's Blizzard and Activision, I think, kind of partnered, and Activision had like a scandal with like a lot of sexual harassment recently. Like a lot of people in Activision, because they're all like college dorm or frat people or whatever. So now Blizzard's also getting a lot of shit for whatever reason. And
good job, Blizzard.
Matt Mercer's like, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this, so I'm going to piece the fuck out. And then he just vanished.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So Matt Mercer, thumbs up. Activision Blizzard, go fuck yourself. I never played Overwatch that much anyway, but I'm still a Diva main.
I haven't played in years. I'm a May main. I'm Satan.
What the fuck is a Sigma? That's all I have to say. Sigma is apparently one of the... by the way, there's 30 heroes now. Sigma is apparently one of the newer ones. I don't know Sigma. Morga is the newest one.
Is it supposed to be a play on words and it's supposed to be stigma?
No.
Then I got nothing.
Right. I thought it was... for a second I joked. They wanted to call him Ligma, but the other half of the team wanted to call him Sugma, so they just split the difference and called him Sigma. And
oh no,
that's what I stopped.
I stopped playing, to be honest, when they introduced Doomfist.
Yeah, I slowed down around that time.
So, and back then everything was a bit janky because May was broken. She still is, from what I understand.
Yep. Apparently Reinhardt was fine, I think. Don't quote me on that, but is terribly broken now.
They keep breaking their characters in their game.
But hey, Lucio Ball's back. We got soccer again.
Lucio just bouncing people.
Yep.
See, Lucio was never a good support character for me because he was too fast. So I would bounce somebody off and then have to frantically catch myself so I didn't go over the edge.
It was like, get fucked. Ah, shit, I got fucked.
But I played Zenyatta main when it came to support. So I would hear the Genjis going, I need healing only for me to go, no, you don't!
If Genji's health... this is a law, by the way. This is probably why a lot of people like me stopped playing. It is a law that if your health falls to 125 or below, or 124 or below as Genji, his maximum health is 125, you have to say, I'm healing. You have to spam it until that one health is fixed.
Here, there on like the point and just go, nope.
Yep. Like, they're staring at you. I need healing. And you just say, it's not happening. It's beautiful.
I was never, like, when it comes to the DPS characters, I didn't play Diva too. Like, she was never my main, but I did play her a few times. She's actually a lot of fun. I played Bastion a lot, though.
I did too.
But I played him a lot on the payloads.
Right.
Because
you sit on the cart and just
you
fucking
sit
tear
in
the whole
Gatling
way.
gun mode and
that was...
There wouldn't be a, like, get on the payload argument on my team because there was always someone on the payload, i.e. me.
Bastion and Diva were my Kirby. I've played Smash, like, maybe for a collective 3 hours. I cannot play any character outside of Kirby. Down B is my...
I remember that. We did this together.
Right.
And then... Ew, Bastion mains! Hey! Bastion is a fun character. He is not my main. My main is May. I will always play May if given the option.
Yeah, neither of us are Bastion mains.
But payloads sometimes when people are being dickwads about their characters, Bastion is the better pick.
We should change Bastion's name to Pogstion. just throw play of the game in his name.
You want to laugh? I got to play the game with May, not with Bastion.
Nice.
Because what happened is I think it's called Crimson Rose is Reaper's ultimate.
His ultimate's called Die, Die, Die. Let's be real here.
Let's be real here. It's Die, Die, Die.
Also, you might have been thinking Crescent Rose from Ruby.
Maybe me. Sadly. But no, so I got play of the game because I play May, so I self-heal all the time. I don't ever say I need healing. Mm-hmm. I just self-heal by freezing myself.
You do it despite the Genjis.
Dude. But the thing is because it was one of those occupy a point, I was putting up walls in, I forget what map it was, but it's the one where I think it's the Hanamura map.
Okay.
So the points in the room, so you can just block the doorways. Right. So I was just putting up walls to block doorways. And Reaper comes in being Reaper, and I just see him and I immediately go, freeze, wall. Fuck you. So, like, I'm indestructible for however long, I think it was like 10 seconds or something that lasts.
I don't know if they've probably changed it way down from 10 since we've been playing.
I don't know. It's been a while.
Right, yeah.
But back then it was like 10-ish seconds.
Yeah, it was forever.
Yeah. But so when I got out of it, because you actually can cancel it on your own as a main. You can cancel. You don't have to wait the full time. But so I noticed he was starting his ultimate because before even playing Overwatch, learned very early that you can actually tell what the ultimate is about to do, what the ultimate is about to happen because of the sound, the recording.
Yep.
So I heard him start his line, and I just looked at him and went, wall
Yep.
in front of him, and he just over mic. I just heard "fuck."
Yep. I had a.
But apparently, and I didn't know this at the time because my team was telling me this in chat later. Reaper was the only one on his side still alive. So I got to play the game by killing the last player in the team and occupying the point at the same time.
You finished the team kill and got to play the game. That's beautiful. Oh god, I had to carry my team once. This was, I don't remember. I was just playing. By the way, quick tangent. Whenever I would be on random character respawn, every time I got Genji, I would just spam I need healing until I got to the fight for about 2 seconds because I'm terrible as Genji, and then get killed. But one time I'm we're at like Gibraltar or something, the one that goes forward and then right.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get 1 point. No one's getting shit done. I bust in as Diva, wipe out every single person, capture the point alone as everyone's kind of just, all right, we'll walk over here. Now they're going slow as hell. Get to the first point. Again, wiped the team, get in, nuked them, and for some reason they all respawned instantly. Like at the spot where they died, they didn't just walk back in. And then before I could get back in my mech, they killed me, and then got through. I was expecting having play the game because of the team wipe and then the nuke later. But no, the Torbjorn that on our team that did absolutely nothing was just, I'm going to put a turret down. And it was just him putting the turret down. Turret didn't kill anything. Got play of the game.
The game system was always kind of screwy.
Couldn't make sense.
In all honesty. Like, one of the times I got play of the game, and it was, I forget what map it is, but it's one of the payload maps, but it wasn't, we were on the payload, we were the ones trying to stop them. Mm-hmm. And there's this one, like, spot that, like, if you know where it is, it's a great spot to sit and camp and just shoot people.
Yep.
Because you can't, when you go around that corner on the payload, you can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where the Bastion comes in. I would just sit there camped in the Gatling gun mode and just...
Yep.
And I got an entire team kill, like, twice because of that. Mm-hmm. Because it took the Widowmaker forever to find where I was.
Beautiful.
I got 2 team kills because I killed the Widowmaker first because I knew they were the sniper, and then just killed everybody else. And then, but the play of that game was our Mercy, who did a team revive, but only revived 2 people because everybody else was still alive.
Well, you got to make the call at some point, you know.
So we were all just okay. We were kind of confused.
Yeah. There was one point where I don't remember who the hell I was playing with. We used to have the Bean team. I'll get into that story another day, but it was me and an old buddy from school where we're going through. I think someone on our team was Mercy. We had 2 dead, and Mercy had the her ult, and we were like around a corner. We were like, should we ambush them? And then Mercy said, yes, I have my ult, go die. Then went around the corner, tried to ambush, got killed, Mercy revived, everyone came back, and we took over and finished the thing. It was one beautiful fluid mode.
People that are Mercy mains that are actually good at Mercy are fucking amazing.
They're terrifying. Because they control your death.
Yeah.
So you piss them off. I want an Overwatch or a team versus team game, TF2 or anything, whatever, with friendly fire.
Yes.
I want that. So, like, you could...
Well, you kind of have that in Overwatch because of Ana. Ana shoots you to heal you.
Well, not friendly fire as in shoot at your character and it'll hit them. Friendly fire as in a Mercy walks into a room with 2 people dead. She has her ult and shoves the third guy around the corner and he gets killed and she says, "All right, you're alive again." And he goes, "What was that for?"
To not waste my ult.
Right.
I can't say anything. Like everyone tells me as a main that my ult is actually pretty strong, and I'm like, only if your team's good.
Yeah.
Because every other ability she has is great, but because people suck team-wise when you're put into random teams, the ult is not as strong. People don't know how to coordinate. Because I've screamed multiple times before in chat my ultimate is ready button.
Yep.
And they're always just like, they always either ignore it or just don't care. So I'll put up Blizzard and they're like, "Wait, why is everyone frozen?" And I'm like,
because you don't listen. That's why.
oof.
I have a motion. Not that anyone cares. Change Mercy's ultimate to once she's at every 20%. Give her 1 revive. So if you're at 100, you could revive 2, or you could revive all 5.
Yeah.
But if you're only at 40 and there's 2 dead, you could just revive those 2 and then you're fine.
And the game's not going to do that.
Of course it's not. It's fucking Blizzard.
They
don't listen to us, clearly.
But other weird news.
Yes.
Back to weird nerd news and away from Overwatch.
Other Marvel stuff. Let me get this out of the way real quick. Eternals comes out November 5th. I don't know a lot about it. I never really knew what the Eternals were.
I'm honestly not caring.
It's November 5th. I mean, I'm going to see it because I want to know what the fuck's going on.
You'll force me to see it, so...
I'm not going to force you to see anything. I said, "Do you want to watch Loki?" And you went, fine. And I went, "I mean, if you don't want to watch, you don't have to." And you're like, "No, you're forcing me to watch this." And I said,
"No,
I'm not.
What I in fact was, I'm watching it because you want someone to talk to about it because nobody else in our friend group has."
That's true. That's true. Because I keep trying to... Eli still hasn't seen WandaVision, I don't think.
I haven't seen it either.
Because you don't care.
I don't. They fucked up Scarlet Witch's entire storyline, so I didn't care to see WandaVision.
It's a fan fiction by a man called Kevin Feige.
Don't care.
You should care about a fan fiction because last I checked, you kind of wrote. Fuck me.
One. Oh, let's go with 1. Okay.
Yeah, wrote some. I should have said some. I'm glad you took away from me saying writ. You writ one.
I wrote 1.
I writ fanfic. What else?
No, because you suck at reading.
I saw that there was a Terraria has some limited edition figures on Kickstarter or something. So for the Terraria nerds like myself, that's a thing that's available. Can you
cool?
Go
because we're both nerds and we'll both screamed about this when we saw it. Rooster Teeth brought back Ray for an episode.
Yes, Olympics 2020.
And I screamed when I saw the thumbnail because I was like, "Wait a minute, that's Ray!"
It's Ray. Ray's back. Ray Nervais Jr. representing Puerto Rico.
I'm like, Jeff, Jack, Michael, Ray!
Yep. It was actually Gavin, not Jack, but, you know.
Yeah. I'm not looking at the thumbnail currently, but...
The return of Marcus Nutticus. As well as whatever Jeff's character's name was, and also Michael.
Screaming moments of, oh my god,
Can I
Ray!
get a fucking picture of this guy? Hang on.
It was like... It's weird, like, seeing the original... Like, in a weird way, like, the original members together again.
Yeah. It's weird because Ray, at first, because they had a curtain with like a big projector putting on the Achievement Hunter logo, and they were like introducing whoever from representing this country, like the Olympics.
Yeah.
And Ray tried to come out, and he was like, "Wait, where's the edge? I found it." And he comes out like 15 feet away.
Because he fucked up.
Yeah. But Matt was also hosting. Fuck, I have a picture here.
Brag.
I don't think I could show this anyway. Fucking Christ.
But yeah, no, it was just like any old Rooster Teeth or Achievement Hunter fan just screamed that day.
Yeah. I remember before that, the last time Ray was back in the office was on an off topic. I think 175 or 76 or something like that.
I remember the number, but yeah, he was on off topic.
Right. And the off topic before that was live. And it went on for so long. That was the Jax Kalachi's rant. That was that off topic.
That was him yelling about Michael's children fucking up his breakfast.
I remember back in 636, I would get breakfast for Jack and Jeff, but now no more breakfast.
Fuck it, the kid's cheaper.
Kid's cheaper. Michael, Lindsay just texted me. She says you're gonna have a third kid just so you can starve.
My entire thing with that set is literally just Alfredo and Jeremy in the corner, like
just like hugging each other. 2, 4, and then 3, and then the clutches.
And then you just have Jeff I am a sober man on a very drunk island.
Sober island up here. There was also where they were talking about Alfredo's bald spot, and they had a camera way back up behind him. So you just see this, and then Alfredo turns around. Where'd that come from? It's like really close on his face because they were trying to get the spot on his head where his head was like white.
Yeah.
And it turns around and it's just his whole face.
Okay. Yeah, no, that is hysterical. I will say this, and this is something me and my friends have been talking about lately. In anime news, this isn't relatively new, but it's getting closer to it actually coming out. The final arc of Bleach, which is an anime I've actually been trying to show Monty.
Yep, and I still refuse to watch.
Is finally being animated, so we're getting the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and the creator of Bleach is actually stating he's continuing the series by expanding upon it and making the universe even bigger.
That's cool.
Because most of from what I understand, most of what's going on is in the original series, it stayed mainly in Japan.
Okay.
Now he's expanding upon it by going into other countries.
Ah. Like Korea.
No, I think we're having one of the soldiers be from Britain.
Oh.
Like he's expanding. But it's caused a lot of for me and my friends, it's caused a lot of kind of arguments and not really arguments, but laughs. Because the creator of Naruto has a similar. Is your vent?
No, my vent was closed. It's extremely hot. But it's quiet enough to where I don't give a shit.
But so the creator of Naruto has kind of a similar thing where after the series for Naruto ended, it continued on with Naruto's son. Right. Which is a series called Boruto, which is completely terrible and complete bullshit.
It is Naruto's son's name. What's his name? Steve?
Boruto, or in English, Bolt.
His name. So does that mean in English Naruto's name is Nolt?
No, Naruto's name translates to two things. One is fish cake and one is maelstrom. Depends on the kanji.
Fish cake it is.
That's what everyone goes with because of his obsession with ramen. But in reality, the creator actually stated his kanji spells out maelstrom.
Fish cake.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna argue.
One of the big three, arguably one of the best animes of all time, and I'm sitting over here calling him fucking fish cake.
It's his name.
Yeah, that's like saying my name is Mountain.
The thing is I keep seeing people still debating about the whole big three thing, and I'm sitting here like, guys, you weren't there back then with the big three.
Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach.
No.
Or not Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball is considered the grandfather to the big three because it's always been one of the biggest franchises.
Right.
But the big three, and back then when this came to be and this became a thing, it was the top 3 selling animes and mangas at the time. Which was Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece.
One Piece. That's the one I was thinking of.
And everyone to this day keeps arguing, well, Bleach wasn't a part of the big three because of Dragon Ball. And I'm like, you guys don't seem to realize Dragon Ball is grandfather to the big three.
It's there's also no new big three. It's just runners up. It's modern day.
Yeah, there is no new big three. Like my friend, not yesterday, the day before, sent me a cursed image of someone that drew Deku, but added in some of the characteristics of Naruto because everyone's been calling my hero part of the next generation's big three, and I'm like, it's not, because that's not how that worked.
Yeah.
But okay.
Don't touch that dial. Seriously, you still have a dial? Whatever. Did you know that this show was live streamed? Yes, in fact, we're live every Saturday at noon Central Time with everything from podcasts, shorts, series, live action films, and much more to come. So come and check us out at twitch.tv/stargazer_studios. Now let's get you back to the show.
But they're calling him, but they're going off the thing that I absolutely hated, which is calling Deku Naruto. He's the green version of Naruto. And I'm like, no, he's fucking not.
The version of Naruto's broccoli, isn't it?
No.
Or what's his name? Bowl cut guy? Green jacket or something?
Oh, Rock Lee.
Yeah, broccoli. Not what I just said. I call him broccoli because he's green.
Why do you call him broccoli?
Because it's just one letter and he's green, and it's me making fun of a thing I don't watch, which is what I always do.
This is also true. You could literally just call him Lee and everyone would know who you're talking about.
I just want to share what my brain just came up with.
Oh?
There Goes My Hero by, I think, the Foo Fighters?
Maybe, I think so.
There goes my hero.
Fighters.
Yeah. It's
the
by the Foo Fighters.
Okay.
So my brain just amalgamated together that song and then Slimesicle from, so this is basically My Hero Academia, where he says, or Boku no Hero Academia if you're annoying, to where it's just, there goes Boku no Hero.
Wow.
I don't know why, but that's
your brain is so much fun at times.
I'm gonna edit that, I swear.
But no, so like with the cursed image in general, it's cursed because of how they drew it. It's like, here, let me show you this.
Oh god.
It's bad. It's bad. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yes.
I really don't want to have it saved on my phone. I just kind of wanted to show it to you.
Where the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Honestly, that doesn't look bad to me.
It does.
All right.
But one of the main caveats that all of us that have watched Naruto have with calling Deku Naruto is no. Naruto, yes, is the main character of his series, and so is Deku.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, they are not alike.
They have spiky hair.
Naruto has spiky hair. Deku has curly hair.
Okay, it ends in a point. It's spiky.
But no, literally.
Actually, all hair's spiky because all hair ends in a point at some point. Down on the hair. I'm digging myself in a hole. They're both short. Aren't they? Bakugo. That was not intentional, I swear. I just called Naruto Bakugo. Oh god. See now it's your job to figure out if I meant Katsuki Bakugo or Bakugo from the Bakugan anime, which I have also never. Actually, no, I did watch it. I watched it back when Bakugan was a really, really cool toy. Back like fucking silly.
God, when we used to get them in McDonald's, Happy Meals.
Yeah. Well, we see Pokemon
That was
cards in
that was early 2000s.
No. Early, later knots.
I don't think it was before 2010.
It could have been.
I don't know. I mean, after 2010. Like, I don't think it's that recent.
I feel like it was a little after. Not for long, but
I don't know.
what about Silly Band's a thing?
God, fuck if I remember. But no, anyways, but that's an argument that I see people have all the time is that, oh, Deku is the younger generation's Naruto. I'm like, no, he's not. Deku doesn't teach you jack shit.
Not to be an asshole. I mean, but that's pretty much every anime, so I guess that doesn't really count.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not
Naruto, on the other hand, Naruto, like, always was very adamant on hard work. And you learn things from your own hands and from your own skill set.
Mm-hmm.
The best way I can put it is the first episode of My Hero. All Might gives Deku his powers.
Right.
Which we all know this. This is not a fucking spoiler, people.
It's the base foundation of the fucking show.
The best way I can put it, and I've stated this before, when it comes to Naruto, if he were put in the same situation as Deku, he would look All Might dead in the eyes and say, fuck you, I'm becoming a hero on my own.
I don't know.
Quirk or no quirk, he would look him dead in the eyes and say, fuck you, I'm doing this on my own. I don't need your ability.
I don't know enough about Naruto to object that point. But it sure is a big fucking help for your hero, the greatest hero in the world, to tell you you can do it. And then, I mean, maybe it's what?
No, the thing is, with Naruto's personality, you have to add in what happened prior to Deku getting All Might's quirk of, no, you can't be a hero without a quirk. That would just cause Naruto to go, watch me.
Okay, I did forget about that. Yeah, All Might's kind of a dick sometimes.
You don't say.
I just remember the outtake where All For One comes out and says, even now sometimes I dream of you charging at me with your entrails strewn across the ground. You dream of me?
Yes, we love Christopher Sabat in this house.
Christopher Sabat. Which thing I'm gonna transition into, if you don't mind. There's a convention that you're not going to, that I'm going to this September. The Cincinnati Comic Expo, I think is what it's called.
If it's still going on, be safe, because I know the Matsuri got canceled.
Masks are mandatory at this convention. They sent out like a newsletter or something or whatever. But starring people such as Christopher Sabat, who, again, if you don't know, plays All Might and Vegeta and other people at this convention that I don't recognize.
So many. Christopher Sabat's been in the industry for a very long time.
Yeah, but there's also other people who I don't know because I don't have them memorized. You could look it up online. Just look up CincyCon. You'll probably find it.
Again, just be safe.
Right. Be safe, and also masks are mandatory. Which I think, I don't remember who sent me this message. It was probably Eli. He said, there's going to be a lot of gays there because masks are mandatory. And I said, why is that the thing that connects in your head?
Dude, it's a convention. A comic convention. There's going to be a lot of gays there in general.
Right, but he's saying masks are mandatory, so he's saying everyone there is going to be gay, but whatever.
Whatever, it's Eli.
Yeah, because Eli shows up doesn't mean everybody turns gay. He's not that fuckable, all right?
But no,
I certainly wouldn't fuck him.
Nah, not my type. Yeah. But back to like what I was trying to talk about is like, and me and my friends have stated this, if you were gonna compare the characters of My Hero to the characters of Naruto is Bakugo.
So I was right.
And Sasuke would be Deku because Sasuke got shown in a way to got told, "Hey, I can give you power," and he took it.
Okay. Is Sasuke the bad guy? Is he the dead
I
boy?
don't like him. I personally find him to be. I hate him. But he's
Role-wise, not personality-wise. What is
he's
Sasuke?
technically Naruto's best friend.
So role-wise, he's Bakugo?
If you look at Art of Naruto, he's the kid. He's the one with the duck butt hair.
I'm gonna just look up Sasuke. I'm gonna
Sasuke.
I know Sasuke. Blue, black.
Yep.
Okay.
The reason I really say if he's a friend or not is because he kind of fluctuates between both.
He looks like like second cousins to Mind Control Kid.
Shinso?
Yeah, that's the guy.
I mean, kind of. Sharing the Aijutsu of his clan can be used for mind control.
No, I meant just like the looks, because they kind of.
No, I understood what you were getting at. I'm also just stating that like his thinking about the actual abilities can go into mind control. One of their things is mind control.
Okay, a thing I didn't know.
I've watched all of the series and I've cosplayed it too many damn times to not know shit.
If I may divert from anime to cartoons.
Yes.
Something we both got excited for. Helluva Boss episode 6 came out.
Yeah, Helluva Boss episode 6.
You did eventually watch it, yes? You fucking suck. You suck.
I got busy!
You suck a storage unit full of dicks.
I got busy!
That's fair. It is 22 fucking minutes long. 22 minutes of a Helluva Boss episode. But, I'll give you the rundown. They go to Earth. They get captured by agents. Luna and Millie... Sorry. Moxie and Blitz get captured by agents. Luna and Millie go up, start murdering everybody in the building and try and catch them. Moxie and Blitz are high as fuck on truth-telling serum and have, like, hallucinations that kind of progress their story. Then they come out of the there's one bit where Moxie goes, "Sir, is that you?" And Blitz goes, "Yes, my little bitch boy, you are tripping balls." And then goes into like a Phantom of the Opera musical while Blitz is over dealing with his exes in Stolas and Hallucination Land. Then they come out, fight like fucking... Because they're not making money off of Helluva Boss, right?
Believe so?
Okay, like, if they are, it's just, like, not studio money, it's YouTube money.
I think so,
But
yeah. It's not has been.
Right, it's not the intention isn't make money, the intention is raise awareness for has been.
Yeah.
And they went all out. Like, it's like a 9-minute fight scene with Luna, Blitz, Millie, and Moxie, guns, axes, Luna just like tearing people's heads off, and like it's moving through 3D space. There's multiple.
Expected them not to?
I didn't expect them not to go all out. I expected them to save their fucking energy for what they told us was the more important thing. But clearly, if this is how good the "hey, look at what we can do" is, imagine what has-been's gonna look like.
I'm so excited to find out more about Alistair, in all honesty.
Oh, yeah. I want... There was also a great thing with Stolas. Well, two great... Great for the sexually repressed people, and great for the people who wanted a more demon stuff. Stolas comes out in full owl demon.
Ooh.
Terrifies the shit out of the remaining two agents, and then opens a portal, and they go back home. And for the sex repressed deviants, I have a new safe word. It is bear traps. And after this podcast, we're sitting down in this Discord call and we're going to watch the episode. Because fuck you.
That's fun.
Okay.
Helluva Boss is great. Helluva Boss is great. I can't say anything because lately, like, I don't know why, but like for some reason, on like my music streaming platforms, I keep getting Alistair's Insane song, which is fun.
Oh, the metal one?
Oh, hey, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am?
That's an Alistair song?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've heard that on TikTok like 8,000 times.
It's Alistair.
I probably shouldn't play that because your audio is coming through the PC.
I was gonna say, yeah, copyright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not touching it.
But I've also been listening to "Greedy" by with the Cuphead. That song's been playing a lot too.
It sounds familiar.
"Welcome to My Casino, Lads." I'm not singing it because I don't want to get copywritten.
Us singing isn't gonna get achievement hunter shit. Mickey Mouse. we're gonna get fucking sued.
Oh God! Don't mention the mouse.
I was gonna do the laugh, but I'm not even gonna try to do that bad impression.
Hey.
I should be having a few what do I have coming in? I've ordered a decent number of nerd shit coming in. I just don't remember what it is. I have the cosplay. I've got that's already here. I've
been getting pieces for a cosplay, so
yeah. A Jade.
Oh, it's raining.
Figure. Is it raining?
Yep.
Oh, it looks pretty sunny out there.
I get to walk in that later. Fuck.
It's sunny out for me, and I don't have to walk anywhere because I live in my basement.
Do you realize how sad that sounded?
Yeah, that's the reason I said it, because I don't think I've been outside of my house since I got home on Thursday. That's a lie. I went to get the mail. That's the only outside I've had since Thursday afternoon. Dog?
Dogs.
I mean, I've let him out. I haven't gone out.
Ah.
I mean, I've felt the sunlight upon. One of the coat pressers or the steamers at work comes over a couple times and goes, "Monty, can you get any whiter?" And I keep telling them, "No, but I'm trying."
Wrong. The only tan you get off is from the frickin' computer screen.
It really is, and it's probably poisoning me. In fact, I would argue it's probably making me whiter.
Yeah, it is a blue light, so probably.
Yeah. Also, I should mention, since we're on fucking lights, because apparently that's a nerd thing, this one up here is a blue light, and I should one of these burnt out, and I went into the garage to get a light bulb to replace it. And I didn't realize that the light bulbs before were like 40 watt or like really fucking low, so it's not very bright. The one we put in was like 200 something. So one side's way too bright. So we had to go get another light bulb out of the garage and put it in here. And then this one's orange and this one's blue. So now I just get multicolored bullshit all the time.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem because I didn't get the light bulbs well, hell, where are these from? These are from the other house, the house that we had to sell.
Oh.
So this is just like scrounged up light bulbs, and for some reason they're like 250 watts. So next time we get light bulbs, I'm getting every light bulb from Home Depot, and they're all going to be the exact same so they don't fuck up.
You and your weirdness is all I have to say. But no, like I'm trying to think of like other things. Like, okay, this is technically a nerd-ish. This is more of a nerd and niche thing because it's a K-pop thing. But recently, and this can make you laugh, a K-pop idol came out stating, "Hey, I'm getting married, and by the way, she's pregnant and she's due in 2 weeks."
Shotgun, got it. Or in their case, Shogun. Is that
No, that's Japanese. Don't do that.
Wait, did you say that? Wait, you said
Korean.
Korean. Okay.
Remember Japan tried to colonize Korea.
I always forget that's why shit. K-pop stands for Korean pop music. Does that mean like Taylor Swift and all those other people from here are A-pop?
Nah, they're just a pop.
So because we did it first.
No, we didn't do it first.
That's my point.
The world is stupid.
We put men on the moon and other people in space.
Okay, no. We're not bringing up the space race because the space race is bullshit.
It is. We should here's my did I already run for president? I don't remember. Here's my next campaign. We go back up to the moon.
And
that's all I got so far. I don't have anything else so far.
Okay.
The plan is by the time we get them, like we're already sending them there, we'll have the plan finished.
But no, Monty, the reason I said you might find this funny that he did that, prior to him doing that, another idol did it too, stating, hey, I'm in a relationship and we're getting married. By the way, she's pregnant.
Wow.
And we're all just like, so you're beating the tabloids to your own scandals is what we're hearing.
That does sound about right. They're writing their own press releases.
And I'm just... With Chen, at least she wasn't like... due when he said, hey, we're getting married and she's pregnant. She had like just gotten pregnant. With this one, it's like, oh yeah, we're getting married. And by the way, she's due in 2 weeks. We're all just like,
okay. Now that you've said that again, I'm realizing how the fuck do you go 8 months without anybody noticing you're pregnant and then just come out, hey, we're getting married. Also, she's due in 2 weeks.
Well, the male is the idol, not the female.
I know, but still, how do you...
Is
it just like you hide your girlfriend from the public? Is she whiter than me? She's never been outside, clearly, if you've hidden her for so long that she's due in 2 weeks. Except all the white people.
I have no clue how the hell they managed it, but they did, and I'm just dying.
They made a box. They made a person-sized box and put her inside. And then just left it there, and then went, has it been 8 months? All right, time to release this.
Well,
the press, I mean, not the box. Or the I got hair in my mouth.
You're just stumbling. But one of the things that like really kind of makes me laugh and makes me laugh ridiculously is there's some fans that are so like delusional thinking that they might have had a chance with this idol that they're like, I'm happy for him, guys, yes, but let me be sad and depressed. And I'm like, you weren't dating him!
Sad and depressed for what?
You never stood a chance! You don't even speak the language! Get out of your delusions and realize, and welcome to reality in real life.
I'm sad and depressed that I'll never get to date Scarlett Johansson because I honestly think that out of all of the cast of Marvel, she would be the most likely to date a random other person.
No, I feel like RDJ would date a fan just to say he dated a fan.
You know what? That's a fair point. But no, but just to say it though, I feel of the whole cast, ScarJo is the most likely to continue dating some random person.
Yeah, maybe. But isn't she also, married with a husband and with kids?
I don't know.
I know she has a daughter.
It was likely. I said most likely.
Yeah.
She's at the 0.5%. Everyone else is at 0.02.
Someone pointed this out to me the other day. So American tabloids and press that we have around celebrities, right? Is always... oh, these two are talking. Are they gonna start dating or whatever? Korean tabloids that K-pop fans are used to is, oh my god, they're dating? Is she pregnant? And it's like, dude, how did point A to point B?
Those two guys now ruined it for every other person that comes out as dating. Like, oh, is she
see,
pregnant?
No, this started from an idol from years ago. He had gotten married, didn't tell anyone, and that they had been married until a year after, where he posted on their anniversary a picture of their wedding saying, "Hey, I'm married, and by the way, we have a son." And we all just went,
Cool. I just realized, wait. Scarlett Johansson is the same birthday as my mom.
nice.
Pretty neat. Not the same year, but yeah. My mom's not 36. Wait, how would...
But I had you young if she
I
was.
was gonna say, how old would she have been?
You're 20 now, right? Not 21
I
yet?
think so. She would have been 16, my mom, would, if she had me.
Yeah. 30.
At 6.
If she was 36 now,
If
she
she
would
was
have
36 now, she would have me at 16. If she was the same age as Scarlett Johansson. Which would also be weird if I was dating Scarlett Johansson if my mom were the same age
Yeah.
as her.
Just stop going into the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But it really is. It's just kind of watching these delusional fans just thinking that they had a chance, and me just sitting here going, dude, you never had.
Yeah, you
What? Like,
know.
it's like first off, you're an international fan. We rarely get the opportunity to see these people in general.
Yeah.
Secondly,
fly out.
unless you speak Korean, how the hell do you think you have a chance? Because most of these idols don't speak English, and if they do, it's very broken.
Yep.
Like, there are only few idols I've ever kind of like had a delusional thought of, like, maybe we could be friends, and that's because they're Australian. They can understand my dumb ass.
Yeah. I mean,
But even then, it's like, I'm never actually certain we would ever be friends because I'm too much of a. I'm too out there.
Then again, with Australians, it is a one-way street. They can understand us. We can't understand them.
I can them pretty well, actually, for some weird reason, mainly because my uncle kind of sounds Australian.
Majority of Americans, I'm saying, because
Yeah.
we say, they'll say, start digging with Bobby, and then everyone goes, huh? And then I go, guys, that means start the fucking grill.
It means they want food, dumbass. It's kind of it's slang terms that aren't that bad, in all honesty, or that hard to understand.
Yeah. For any Australian viewers, I apologize for what I'm about to say, but fanny does not mean fanny pack. Actually, I think that might be where that gets its name.
Maybe.
It's the pack on the fanny.
Yeah.
It's down under.
I mean, Uggs were fucking Uggs started off as Australian and were originally surfboard shoes.
Surfboard shoes. But
Yeah.
what were they surfing on? Snow?
But it was me. It's just weird.
Meh.
It's just one of those things where I'm like, I'm kind of laughing at your delusions, but also going, go get a therapist, please.
I have a therapist.
Not you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I had to reschedule to like 2 days ago because they weren't gonna be here next Wednesday, so I had to. Never mind. If I may throw in one last thing before we wrap up here, because I really have to pee. I have encountered a game that is in like pre-alpha development by who's it by? By a guy called Daniel Ingram, who, as far as I can tell, did a lot of the music stuff for the My Little Pony movies. Mm-hmm. But this game is called Billy Bust Up, a self-described musical 3D.
You sent me.
Huh?
You sent me a video and I went to play it, but there were too many ads and I was getting ready for the podcast.
Well, I'm telling the audience now. It's a musical 3D platformer, which is currently free on Steam, but they have like a Kickstarter, I think. And there's a boss battle with a character called Fantokyo, voiced by Michael Kovac. AKA
Nice.
Angel Dust. And Funtime Freddy and a different thing. But there's one song, I think there's just the one fight on the game already, but it looks pretty cool. I'm
I
supporting.
can't really state anything considering like
You don't know either, but yeah.
no, it's more of like game wise lately, like me and my friends here on college campus and everything have a game night. But our game nights isn't we play good games and have fun, it's we play shitty games and mock them.
Yeah. Like
so we downloaded this one like it's supposed to be like kind of like a visual novel type game called Boyfriend to Death. This fucker is so entertainingly bad.
Boyfriend to Death? I'm going to write this down.
It literally the warning screen says, "Warning, this is horror porn." So fucking funny.
Death.
But anyways, so like you have so the entire point of the game is you meet you pick kind of a place to go, like one of the bars because you're the MC or you are going to a bar for the night for some reason or another, and you meet one of 3 men.
Take your time to describe this game. If I don't go now, I'm gonna piss the floor.
Okay. But I kind of need your reaction. Get back. No, he left me. It's oh god, this game is so fucking stupid. The game nights are great. The game nights are fucking great. You need to, if you can, you need to join one. But literally, this game has caused so much laughter. Like, in most visual novels, there are a few different endings you can get. You get a bad ending, a good ending, and, a neutral-ish ending. This game, depending on which person you pick, depends on the number of endings you have. Because one of them had 18 endings, one had 21, and the other had 14. And unless you have a guide, you have no clue which ending you're getting or which ending you've already gotten. Unless you start writing shit down and then noticing, oh fuck, I got the same ending again. But the point of the game is to survive the night, like to survive the day. Hi, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. Did I take too long or did I take not long?
No, I just started getting to the main point of why I kind of wanted your reaction. What I had said earlier is most visual novel games, like Roots, you have a good ending, a bad, and a neutral. Mm-hmm. This game, depending on who you choose... Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Ethan, but you join us on game night. You'll do. I know you can do it. But
I know
one of the things I know you can't. Sorry, but one of the things within this game is who you choose depends on the number of endings. One has 20 endings, one has 18, and one has 14. The main thing, though, and this is the entire point of the game, is you are trying to survive. You're trying to live.
Okay.
Because almost all of the endings end with you dying.
So, Danganronpa.
Kind of, but not like that. Not as in like...
It's not like a not interrogation, however the fuck you call it.
Let's put it this way. I will spoil one route and one kind of ending, but he has like 18 or so endings, so it's like impossible to get through all of them. But one of the guys you can get, his name's Ryer, but we decided to change his name to Lyle because all of us hated his name.
All right.
He's a demon king. I don't remember, something like that.
Something
supernatural.
Right.
One of the games, like, and this is after already you've kind of been the game has a mechanic of on the side of the screen there's a health bar and a sanity bar.
Okay.
And also the person you pick has a little heart on their name, and depending on the color of the heart depends on where they are affection wise.
Okay.
In one of the endings that we have done already, so for me and my friends, it's not really that much of a spoiler. Sorry, Ethan.
Oh no.
at one point you've already kind of been. I think we had our character got stabbed through the leg and then sewed it back up, and now the demon Lyle is making you play a game of cat and mouse. We have to be able to run from him successfully. Mm-hmm. But if you do so, he loses interest and proceeds to kill you anyways.
So it's just continue running.
But you can't escape the house. You tried. It doesn't work. So one of the other dude that we actually like, which is Sano, because Lyle or Ryer, which is his actual name, but we kept calling him Lyle. Right. His room was kind of boring. Sano's was actually pretty entertaining. He's this science student who, let's just say, if you're the quote unquote good ending, and if you survive, that you live and you survive, you're alive and your body's alive and everything, but you're trapped in your own mind and can't control your body. Mm-hmm. So you technically survived, but not really.
Okay.
We also wound up with his good ending on accident.
I like you're just like stumbling around trying to back away from the bad ending, and you fall into a room and it just goes yay and spits out confetti.
No, what we had done this on accident because I was pulling up guides on my computer so I could see where we were going.
You don't have a computer, you have a Mac. Shut up.
Anyways, but the other guy that you have, Strader, which he's like, the ending my friend Amber got was, it literally says, "You died, Strader loved you too much." The other ending we got with him, because there are 14 for him, he has 14 endings, is "You died, Strader gave you a new hole."
I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like his dick's too big.
No, he cut a hole in your stomach and proceeded to fuck that.
Thanks for coming, because I'm sure you're gonna tune out now. Cut a hole in your stomach and fucked it.
Yep.
Don't give the internet any more ideas. All right, it's got enough.
No, Monty. This thing has 3 different sequels. Because you have Boyfriend to Death 2, and then you have another spinoff, and then another spinoff.
What the fuck?
And the 4th spinoff is coming out.
What the fuck? Who allowed this? Who let this happen?
The internet. I forget what the number is, but it's like that rule of if it exists, there's porn of it.
Yeah, it's rule 34.
Yeah.
If it exists, there's porn of it, I believe. What was the... Oh, I remember, rule 1 and 2, you don't talk about B.
Yeah. But no, like, one of the things, though, like, is, and it was really funny, is there's not that much actual, like, artwork, luckily, for this. Mm-hmm. So, like, there isn't a lot of, like, unlike most visual novels that are porn games, there's more CGs of said sex scenes. There are not that many in this one, thank God.
Okay.
But the few that we've seen is so fucking funny. Because the guy goes like, I love you, Monty, I'm sorry. But the guy is like his penis goes from like kind of long and thinnish to the next time you see it, it's gotten shorter and much thicker. And you're just like...
they hydraulic pressed his dick. They just went... They did a fucking... what's the guy? There was a movie with a guy where the guy had like a... He was tall and skinny, and then they like did like some science ray on him, and then he got short and fat.
I don't know. I actually wouldn't know, but yeah, it like this game is fucking hysterical.
Sorry, I just looked at chat and Moo just went, wow, toes.
Yep. I got nothing other than it's like It's so poorly written
Right there, Walt.
that it's hysterical.
That sounds poorly written. Should we buy up this game? And then
My
just
friend
make
Amber
it
already
better?
has it on her computer.
No, not buy the game. Like, buy the game.
No.
No? Alright.
I don't want to have it connected to my name. No thanks.
Fair enough. Well, now it's connected forever.
Terms of service is what we meant.
Terms of service. Yeah, terms of extreme service. Obviously. I'm not gonna say that.
I think we're done.
I think it's about wrapping up time. But thanks for coming. We have a Patreon. Please
Thanks
check
for
that out.
Yeah, we have a Patreon. We do have a YouTube for past,
Yep. If you're
past
watching this
podcasts.
on YouTube, we did this a week ago. If you subscribe to the Patreon, you would have had it. I think 2 days from now.
Yeah, 2 days from now and uncensored.
Yep, and uncut. There's no mid-roll stuff by us. I should say we don't have ads. We don't. We're not that special yet.
Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Sponsored by Raid. Yeah, if we ever get a thing from Raid Shadow Legends, I'm turning it down immediately. I hope you know that. Because I don't want to be that guy.
We both are, but I will so screenshot it and laugh hysterically.
Oh yeah, we'll send them an email. Thank you, but no. I also hope.
Yeah, Ethan, we're definitely gonna have to do a bit of censoring just because I have a mouth on me.
Oh yeah, not like swearing because I'm too lazy to do that, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our time. Have a good day.
See ya.
Where's the button?